Right, our friends, welcome back to the Banter Show. We're joined with my main man here, Gino Lynch, and Gino's got the drone.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're on a boat, and we're in Greencastle, County Down, out in Carlingford Lough, and we're going to be going out to visit the Haulbowline Lighthouse, which is that away. So that's it, we're on the boat.
Big team. Last time at this side of pot in the canal, so God knows what'll happen this time.
Hopefully not. At least there's, you can get tuna and everything down here.
Yeah, big time. You want to see the land? Oh, it's beautiful.
Mackerel. Oh, it is lovely, isn't it?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, friends. We'll be back soon. As a cameraman, Micky, do you ever think you'd be in something like this? No. Excellent.
You never know where you'll end up.
No.
Where the Banter Show will take you.
The Banter Show, we're global, friends. We're global. We're coming near you. Yes, that's the lighthouse, friends, in the foreground, and we're on the way. Right, our friends, I'm joined with Peyton Cunningham. Peyton, thanks for talking to us on the Banter Show.
Not a problem.
Now, we're going out to visit the lighthouse, and we're just talking about, Peyton was telling us 3 men lived out there.
3 men. There were 3 men stationed on the lighthouse at all the time. There were 4 lighthouse keepers.
Wow.
3 stayed in the lighthouse and 1 was on the shore. But when you're on shore, you're always on lookout, but there's no means of communication with the rock.
Right.
They call the lighthouse the rock.
Yeah.
If anything went wrong, you see there's a flagpole. See the flagpole at the very top of it?
Yeah.
To hoist a flag on the lighthouse if anything went wrong.
And then you should see
the man on the shore, he was on lookout, he saw the flag.
Wow.
And you see the wee pulpit up on top there?
Yes.
The man on the shore went out with his binoculars, saw the flag. The man on the lighthouse, he would have seen that and would sent the message ashore with semaphore bats, big white bats.
Oh yes.
I remember them doing it.
My goodness. And your father looked after this, didn't he?
He was the attendant of the lighthouse. He brought the crew out and chained them over, and Tuesday and Friday were the days for the lighthouse. Bread, milk, water, coal, just whatever they needed.
Unbelievable.
Every week, 1 man changed over. One man went ashore. So they did 3 weeks stretch.
3 weeks. It's a long 3 weeks, wouldn't it be?
They wouldn't need it to fall out of each other, I tell you.
Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run.
Well, I have to say it's a very historical day for the Banter Show, and for you guys to take us out here, So I want to thank you very much, Peyton, and indeed that you've named the boat William John after your father.
Well, the boat was been built. My father laid out the plans for the boat, but he never saw her finished.
Oh, bless him.
There you go.
Unbelievable.
He died in January and the boat was launched then in September.
You're joking.
So there was no other name. The boat had to be named after him, and that was it.
That's the deal, wasn't it?
That was the deal. Yeah. Right, we'll get her tied up here.
Yep. Honest to God. Some pace, isn't it?
Whatever you do, stand with the sandwiches. You don't need them at 45. No.
Try it at home.
Need you guys.
I'll try to go through the course.
Shake themselves. There you go. Station painting. There you go, we're inside the lighthouse. As you can see, the cormorants out this window. Surprisingly warm in here for some reason. So we're going to walk around the fourth floor, we're going to go right to the top. We're on the second floor. Here we go. So you can see, friends, this lighthouse, it's an amazing spectacle up here. This is probably one of the control rooms. We have an outbuilding here. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see powerful view. Here we have Cranfield over this end. And there's more. There's more indeed. You see, we're going to go on up. We're going to give it the razor. Here we have the fireplace, believe it or not. This is where you used to bring the coal to heat the lighthouse. So it's an amazing spectacle, I have to say. Hard hats, safety goggles. It's all here. Onwards and upwards. I think we're on the last floor. It goes onwards. As you can see here's the balconies, the power of the huge light. So, have a look about it. We'll go right to the top. That's what we came for. There you go, friends. The very top of the Haulbowline Lighthouse. Here in Carlingford Lough, near Carlingford. So there you go, this is a bit of a Banter Show and a half. The lighthouse, big riser from the lighthouse family. And thanks for everybody sharing their videos, subscribing, everything is fantastic. So look where we are. This is actually the light of the lighthouse. Technology. Unreal, isn't it?
It's brilliant. Such a view.
So you won't be able to go when you're at the top, back down again. Lovely. Surprisingly warm here too, I have to say. Roasting.
The green greenhouse on the glass.
Here's a bit of history. First light established at Crownfield Point, 1st of March 1803. Present light established the 1st of September 1817. Converted to unwatched electric 17 March 1965. And the present optic installed was the 1st of July 2011. The character of the light is flashing 3 white every 10 seconds. The nominal range of the light is 10 nautical miles, and the height of the light is 32 metres above mean high water. So there you are, we're 30 metres above high water. There you go, friends, big riser, literally riser from the top of the lighthouse, Haulbowline Lighthouse. Great shot of the morning mountains as well. We've all seen Bootsy Fern over at Carlingford. So this is Carlingford Lough, then up the Dodds Bay over this way, we have Crownfield Point over this way. So it's spectacular views, I really have to say. There you go, friends. Banter Show Special, Ranger. Go the back side. Will you quit? Right, our friends, we're on the balcony. Yes, the balcony of the lighthouse, Haulbowline Lighthouse on Carlingford Lough, and it's been here from the 1800s, and it's an absolute pleasure to be up here. It's lovely, Gino, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It's absolutely lovely.
Beautiful. Never seen nothing like it.
Never seen anything like it myself.
Yeah. You wonder how they build these things, wouldn't you, like?
All local granite, Mourne granite, funny enough, came from the Mourne Mountains over there. So it's incredible, isn't it?
Amazing how it stays up.
It is, and it's surprisingly warm in there, isn't it?
It's toasty.
It's really warm, very warm.
Push the wee number in there.
Yeah, that's Gino's new editing suite, basically,
Right,
isn't it? Newry News or editing suite
In a lighthouse.
on a lighthouse.
Class.
It's amazing the colour of the water too, isn't it? Different colours and greens and blues.
Yeah. Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. We're now joined with James McArevey at the top of the Haulbowline Lighthouse, James.
Top of the Haulbowline, Tony, and just behind us here, Micky gets a look up the loch. You know, you can see right up to Warren Point there, and there's the ferry sitting on the berth on the Ro-Ro. And you know, it's just a real panoramic vista, isn't it?
Isn't it?
You know.
Absolutely stunning, James.
But I was saying to you there, this is described as a main sea light.
Right.
And that means that it's a key aid to navigation here in Carlingford Lough. And you know, there's a very, very narrow channel, as you can see, marked with the red and green buoys, and that marks the shipping channel out from here. But this lighthouse was built in 1824.
Wow.
At the behest of the merchants in Newry, and again it goes to demonstrate just how important a port Newry was. In 1726 the customs relocated from Carlingford to Newry, and that increased the prominence of the port. So after the old lighthouse on Cranfield Point over there collapsed, the merchants of Newry petitioned for a new lighthouse to be built, and they started building here around 1817, and the lighthouse as we see it today was officially opened in 1824. So it's 8 years off the bicentenary.
Wow.
So and still functioning perfectly.
Yeah, working.
And I mean, in another 100 years, Tony, when everybody like ourselves is long gone, Haulbowline will still be here and the light will still be flashing.
Because it's in really good shape in there, James.
Oh, fantastic, you know. And this was the first lighthouse, by the way, Tony, the first one in Ireland to be fully automated.
Wow.
1965 it was automated and the keepers were withdrawn. There used to be 4 keepers, and three would work in the lighthouse and 1 man ashore, and then each week 1 man would be taken off and the man that was ashore would be brought out. And Sean and Peyton Cunningham's father, Willie John, the boat is named after him that we came out in, the William John. Willie John would have come out on a Tuesday and Friday with supplies, coal, groceries, oil.
Unbelievable.
You know.
Unreal.
So can you imagine like been in here 34 metres up for 3 weeks? You know, you wouldn't want any ill feeling, would you?
Well, you wouldn't want to fall out with your best friend or your neighbour, whatever you would call it, a colleague.
Definitely not.
It'd be the bad place to go, wouldn't it?
And it's a privilege to be here today, you know, and thanks to the Cunningham family.
Indeed.
For allowing us the privilege to come out here to the
Thanks,
lighthouse.
Sean and Peyton, much appreciated.
And you know, in August now, as you know, we're going to be illuminating the lighthouse.
Indeed.
To mark the centenary of the Titanic and the Titanic.
Newry's Titanic.
Newry's Titanic, indeed. The Connemara and Retriever. So we hope to do that now in August, and the boys are measuring up. Micky Mallon and the lads are measuring up there for
There's
that today.
Micky now behind us.
And here's Micky now. What do you think, Micky? How's this operation going to go?
Oh, we'll get it sorted.
Watch your footing now. It's a long way down.
It was a good handrail here, so that was how that.
It would, surely. Good cast iron rail there.
I wouldn't
too,
like
isn't
to be
it?
claiming that every day.
Somebody's worth a scrap there, isn't there?
Oh, would you? What?
Well, it's a rare occasion to be at the top of the lighthouse, I have to say. It's a new one for the Banter Show. So
Yeah.
we're breaking new grounds, James.
Well, the Banter Show, as we know, are pushing the parameters all the time, Tony.
All the time and supporting it.
And
Newry Maritime Association.
And what do we say? Razor.
Razor.
Well, we've certainly risen her today, man.
It's a razor right
Razor
now.
right now.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Good.
I think down our lead you'd put a coat on him a day like that.
Wouldn't you? You want to catch yourself on?
The famous story, services later. He used to do that. Did he? Prison, was it? Oh, she had prison now. I think it was. James. What did they call the original? They take it to prison.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, something else, isn't it?
Isn't it? It sure is.
What?
So there is. We had that.
Where is it?
So there is, yeah. She did it.
Oh, on the roof.
You see it?
No.
See it there, one more hit.
But yes, there is.
I said I was there for a purpose.
I would say so.
Actually, you came up on it, can't you? Yeah. So there must have been a fixture for the previous leg of them or something, or like prison.
Maybe the better to get this out here, like the strong more quality. That's a solid, that looks to me like cast iron. That's a cast iron.
Cast iron, right?
Nothing like a good old swish about in the sea. Yeah. Raise our friends, and I'm joined with the main man himself, Robert Key. Thanks for joining us in the Banter Show, Robert.
Thank you.
And you're an electrician.
Electrician.
And tell our viewers what your task was today.
Well, back about 3-4 months ago, Andy Sides from Loch's agency gave me a call, mobile. He says, I need you to put a light on the lighthouse. Check the date. It's just the 1st of April. So, wasn't the 1st of April, and he went on to explain he's looking to light up the lighthouse rather than put
Illuminate the whole lighthouse.
Illuminate the lighthouse. Is this man wise?
You thought somebody was setting you up, didn't you?
I thought somebody was setting me up. And,
But you went out. We were at the lighthouse today.
we went out today.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it's different being there and actually realising how lonely it is on the lighthouse. You don't actually appreciate what it's like to be there on your own
Yeah,
and how isolated it is.
it sure is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you wouldn't want to fall out. There's 3 men living in it at any one time,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't want to have a fallout on it, would you?
No, you take a lot of things for granted.
Yeah.
You can step out, go and go down to your shop from your own home at any time, but you're there, you can't step out.
No.
All it is is water.
I know.
So-
Surrounded.
What I have to do is put lights on there, look across the water. How do I get cable? You can't take cable from land,
No.
so we had to use solar panels and batteries.
Solar panels and batteries. But you are going to illuminate the lighthouse
Yeah.
in November, isn't it?
No.
You're getting it ready.
No, August.
August. Right.
First 4 weeks in August.
Brilliant. I can't wait to see it.
That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works okay.
Well, thanks for talking to us, Robert. An absolute gentleman. He's going to illuminate the lighthouse. So come down, you'll see it from Cranfield Greencastle.
Okay.
It was a very interesting trip, wasn't it?
That was interesting. We didn't get the fishing rods out this time, but
No.
hopefully next time.
Next time we will. That's a promise, isn't it? So there you go. From me and Robert Fred, Razor, we're out of here. Razor from the Banter Show.
And again.